Abortion, the wrong choice. Abortion is commonly described in two ways. The first is considered a spontaneous abortion, which is a natural response of the mother's body that results in the loss of the fetus. This is commonly called a miscarriage. The second is called a surgical abortion, which is a surgical procedure resulting in the loss of pregnancy. Sometimes this procedure is done for the safety of the mother, but it's often seen being done by somebody who does not feel the need to nurture and protect the life that they had just created. Many people say that is their body and their choice, and while I can understand that and it may be true, an elective abortion can have physical side effects that affect the would-be mother. Having an abortion increases your risk of infection or sepsis, which can be life-threatening. Approximately 750,000 Americans get sepsis each year, and close to 50% of them die from it. Is it worth it to you? Abortions can also cause damage to the cervix, scarring of the uterine lining, and perforation of the uterus. This can decrease the possibility of a woman carrying to term if she one day decides she does want to have a child. Severe and persistent back pain has also been reported following an elective abortion. Lasting longer than expected, this can affect a person's daily lifestyle and possibly prohibit them from doing the things they sought to keep doing by having the elective abortion. With that being said, it is very dangerous, but most mothers do go into it knowing the side effects. An unborn child is also often referred to as a clump of cells and not considered alive, even though it has been proven to be considered living time and time again. The difference between a clump of cells and a living human embryo is the fact that cells are not individual organisms, but a part of a larger whole, like the human embryo. A living human embryo is able to receive nutrition and work as a coordinated whole on its own in a safe and stable environment. Just one cell or a clump of cells by themselves could not do that. So while of course a human embryo is made out of living cells, it is not adequate to compare it to a group of cells due to the fact that cells on their own are unable to coordinate themselves, but instead need a greater whole to direct them, like the human body. So, I guess if science can't convince you, can your morals? Every life has importance, potential, and meaning. Why would a life at its very beginning stages be any different? Just look at my son. At one point in his life, he was just considered a clump of cells. But look at him now. He's full of life. His value is unmeasurable. And he means more to me than anything in this world. So, as you can see, even that clump of cells with the right conditions will become a human being. I understand that an unborn child at its early stages does not resemble anything close to a human, but given the right conditions and allowance, that barely recognizable fetus can grow into a happy and beautiful baby that can amaze you in the things that it does daily. So while it is illegal to kill any human after birth, whether they are 1 day old or 100 years old, but yet it's legal to take away the life of an unborn child for the mother's own gain. So, every life has unmeasurable value, as I stated before, and I believe even one of those of an unborn child have the value equal to that of any other person's. I mean, I couldn't imagine my life without my children, and I think a lot of mothers that throw away their pregnancies don't realize what they're actually missing out on. The love that I have for my child is unlike anything I've ever had before. So in conclusion, while abortion can happen naturally and is generally a very sad occasion, and many mothers never get over it, surgical abortion is dangerous and immoral for all the right reasons. This type of abortion holds many risk factors for the would-be mother. It can kill her. Along with that, the unborn child is far from just a clump of cells and deserves a chance to have a successful and happy life. Every person on this planet deserves to have a happy and successful life. Every human life is worth immense value. So why is it that the life of an unborn child is considered to be worth little to nothing